5-minute trap. Pandas, 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 pandas. Good morning, my pandas, and welcome to the stream. I'm glad that you guys can join us today. Pandas, I hope you guys had an amazing weekend. Hope you guys had a weekend where you guys could recoup, replenish that mental capital, that emotional capital, because we're gonna need it this week to get that bamboo. Let's go, baby. Pandas, my pandas, the only stream where we trade live and scalp the two-legged pullback. Everyone else who doesn't do this, who knows what they're up to. We're the only stream that actually does this live. Let's go, baby. Do I believe in the system? Of course I do. If I didn't, I wouldn't be trading it live in front of everybody, in front of thousands of people. So I do appreciate you guys joining the stream. Pandas, my pandas. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Scott Hubbard. Good morning, Bill Justice. We got a new panda, but I cannot see the name. 1 second. There's a little trick you can do here. That's really annoying, but that Ramiro Cabrera. Ramiro Cabrera. Rera. Thanks for becoming panda. Enjoy your green name. Enjoy your two-legged pullback badge as it forms over time. Enjoy your panda emoticons. Enjoy free access to the pre-market show. Pandas, give Ramiro a nice warm panda welcome here. If you guys are just joining the stream, make sure you guys scalp that like button, and also make sure you guys throw a GM in the chat for me. GM in the chat and your location would be great. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Oh, TGIM, pandas. TGIM. TGIM. Thank God it's Monday. That's what we say here, because as pandas, as people who love futures, actually get sad on the weekends because markets are closed. We look forward to Mondays because we love Mondays. TGIM. Mondays. Glad. I'll always look forward to joining the community and being with all my pandas here. Always enjoy it. Pandas. We just finished our pre-market show. And Oliver Kaiser, if you are having trouble trying to find that pre-market show, make sure you go to my channel, the actual channel, and you should be able to see a tab that says members, and in that tab you should be able to find the video. I also think you can find it just under the video section under live, but yeah, so that's available for you guys, for the members only, and I would love to see you guys there. And if you're a panda, you still have no idea, you have free access to that pre-market show. In the pre-market show, we start at 9 a.m. and we go over all my off-stream trades, right? Oh, pandas, my pandas. I gave a little bit too much information here. I took off. I left my plots on for you guys. So, music's a little too loud. We can change that for you. Gave a little too much information right there. Music should be the same, huh? Not sure. Music volume's barely there. I don't know. Maybe you can turn down your volume a little bit. I think that music volume is just at the bare minimum we can get to. But sorry about that. Maybe you can lower your volume. Yeah, I just had my markers on. Whoops. But that's what happens when we come to the pre-market show. We go over all my off-stream trades. I just straight up turn my markers on. And we go over them, and also my account balance. I used to show my account balance to you guys on Rhythmic Software, but it has now become privileged information for members only. So if you guys are supportive of my journey with Apex funding, then you guys can become members and actually see how much money is in my account right now. But pandas, I'll tell you right now, things are going great. Let me just say that much. Things are going amazing, and things are just going to get better. Let's go, baby. feel a little bit better from last week. Last week I was suffering from I believe, I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it was COVID or not, but I was pretty sick last week. Yes, Brandon Jones notice. Let's go, baby. I got my own personal coupon. It lasts the same amount of time as the Safe 50, but it's pretty cool because it's my own personalized one. And yeah. So BBM 50, bye money 50, BBM 50. Use that coupon please for 50% off. Hope you guys are doing amazing. Pandas, my pandas. Say good morning to a couple more of you guys. I'm gonna end this poll here. Min Tai asks, when did you trade this morning? If you watch the pre-market show, you can find it. But Oliver Kaiser says, is it bye money or two-legged pullback? It's on my actual channel for YouTube. You have to go to the YouTube channel, and there should be a members tab for you to click. So if you're like maybe on like an iPad or something, you might not see it. But I'm pretty sure if you're on your phone or iPad or desktop, especially desktop, you should be able to see it. But if you're on those, you should be able to see it. But if you don't see it, I'm just not really sure why you can't see it. You should be able to see it. Everyone else has access to it. Alamin Assad, good morning. So Mintai, if you want to see that trade, you can go to that pre-market show. The reason why I'm not talking about it is because it's privileged information now. So I want to give that information to members only. So since you're a member, you can look at the pre-market show. Health and Fitness is back. Good morning from Great Britain. Welcome pandas. Good morning. Good morning, guys. Good morning. I'm just so excited to get that bamboo today. And not only that, I set up my stream deck, and hopefully the stream deck can work. It's not as good as it might be. I think it's the same. We'll see. Pandas, my pandas. Market's about to open in 3 minutes. Let's get our bamboo today. Let's get that two-legged pullback. Let's find the best setups possible. I'm gonna test out a couple things. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure they're gonna work. I'm pretty sure these things are gonna work. I'm pretty positive they're gonna work. But let's hope. I'm hoping these things work on my. I haven't used a stream deck yet. Excited to use it. It's like a little new toy. But hopefully this thing works well. Brandon Jones, you should be able to send a link, I believe. Since you're a member, I believe Nightbot allows members to post links. Green Streams asks, is there instructional videos on your deluxe indicator? Yes, there is. Just go to the website. There's a tutorial section.
10,000 tick second entry.
Just been the alert. 10,000 tick second entry is approaching here. ABC pattern. ABC. Oh yeah, Alamin, I think you're right. I'm still like in terms of production, still getting things done. But But yeah, market's about to open in 1 minute, and we are, I mean, when we look at the 2000 tick chart, we had this big mama channel, so many hits. It was here but came here. 1 2 3 4 hits, tries to come back up top, misses it, breaks below it now with a strong breakdown, and now we're clearly under the channel, big mama channel.
5-minute trap
On the daily, we have follow through on this big bear bar, and I'm thinking we'll come back to down here. Market just open pandas. Let's be patient. Just let the setups come to us. No FOMO today. Got a trap setting up here, but still clearly under the 20 MA, and in my opinion, first break of trend. Looking for a new low.
$10,000 tick second entry.
Second entry triggered on the 2K chart. Just sitting on my pause here. It's getting a little choppy up and down here. Trap triggers, makes a perfect scalp, reverses. It's a little confused right now. Market's trying to decide, are we going to continue this downtrend, or are we just going to full blown reversal here? We're waiting. If this trap fails, I'm looking to go short here, pandas. Looking to go short here, pandas. Trying to get a scalp here real quick. Easy peasy, easy money. Let's go, baby. Easy peasy, easy money. Getting our bamboo. Let's go, baby. That worked beautifully. Failed trap, right? 1 2 3 pushes up, failing to break above the 20 MA, creating that two-legged pullback for us. Pikachu setup. Oh boy. How far down can we go? How far down can we go, pandas? Are we gonna just have this crazy runner today? I mean, I'll be happy with it. I want 2 pushes down. I want at least 2 pushes down. Let's go, baby. Right off the bat, less than 5 minutes, we're making $400. Made over $400 today. I mean, we got the scalp already, so that's 150 plus whatever this runner's giving us. I want to manage this runner in a way that's appropriate, and I need at least 2 legs down. Even if it pops up, I gotta wait for a pivot high. Gotta wait for that pivot high. No reason to stop out here. I mean, I could be leaving a lot on the table if I just stop out right now. I'm gonna let this run. Gonna let the runner run. I need a pivot. I need the market to give me a pivot first. Getting that bamboo. Got 2 pushes down here though, pandas. Right, that actually is our second push down, and it's giving us a push up right now. Technically, I should be getting out right here, but I'm gonna hold on to this runner because I think this pivot can have a little more of a pullback, and it's just a little hard to see. Right, I would like this pivot to have a little bit more. And I could be wrong. I could be losing this entire runner here by being greedy, but I'm actually going to keep it here. If this triggers down here, I'm just going to put it above here now, seeing that we have a micro double top. But we need a trap to trigger first. I want to give a chance for that trap to trigger. That trap triggers, I'm putting it here. Alright. Got our next push down, putting on the next pivot. And we're going to keep moving this pivot down until we come out. It's that simple, pandas. We just take what the market gives us pretty much at this point. Woo! Let's go, baby. We'll keep on moving this down. And really have no reason to just move my stop right now. It's a good place. It's in a good place. I need another pivot. H4 setup. Keep on moving this pivot down. Put this right here now. Just keeping it here. Keeping a close eye on this. This is H4 setup, so I'm okay with... Wow, okay, it's pushing. Still trying to push down. Just gonna keep it here, actually. Not moving it from here. What this ends up becoming basically is on the 10K chart, we are simply just putting it above every single bar. Right? That's what it translates to. On the 10K chart, it's just putting it above the previous bar's high. So sometimes I just attach it to the second entry on. Oh man. Man, oh man, oh man. Just holding it. No reason to sell this. Unless you want to protect your profits. You know, I'm okay with almost $1,000 profit here. Sorry, on the daily, huh? Just watching. I'm just watching. I'm not messing with that. I'm gonna attach this now to the 10K second entry or the super signal value. Right, so on the 10K chart, it's simply attached to the super signal value. So as long as it doesn't break a previous candle's high on the 10K chart, we're still in the trade, and we're just riding it down. It'll just go down automatically. It could be stopped out here though. And you know, that's just how it is. There's nothing else you can really do about it. I really wouldn't manage this any other way.
10,000 tick second entry.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with getting out here. It's just the potential of what you don't want to leave on the table. You don't want to leave any. You're trying to leave a little as much as on the table as you can. So you're going to try to control this with stop losses, right? I'm not trying to really use this limit order. I only have this limit order so I can keep the stop order here. But this is all profit right now. Protecting this profit. Still in this trade, pandas. Still in this trade. Just letting it run. Right, 10K chart. I'm just keeping it on the super signal here, as you guys can see. Another push down here. Just not touching it. I'm gonna just let the market. I'm gonna just take wherever the market gives me. Take wherever the market gives me here. It might stop me out here, but it's all good. All right, we're just on the 10K chart. Let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger for you guys. 10K chart. We're still just one leg down. And these legs down can last for a long time, pandas. You'd be surprised. Like, you think it's gonna get stopped out, but you'd be really surprised if it's on a strong trend. Right now we're in breakdown mode. And we're starting to find a couple
10,000
wicks
tick
here,
second
so
entry.
I might get stopped out here, but who knows. I'm just gonna let the indicator give me as much as it can. Just watching, just watching. I'm not doing anything, pandas. I'm just sitting on my paws. I'm just letting this runner run. You gotta let the runners run. Almost stopped me out right there. Almost stopped me out, and I'm out. Let's go, baby. Easy peasy, easy money. Let's get that bamboo. Let's get that bamboo. Let's go, baby. This little consolidation stopped me out, but we basically got most of that leg. Got most of that leg here. Got stopped out right here. Let's go, baby. Easy peasy, easy money. Let's go, baby. Hey, we'll start off the morning with a nice little 700 bamboo. We'll just start off with a little $700 bamboo. That second entry just boom pushes down. I mean, we are in a strong downtrend, pandas. Strong downtrend. And scalps out. That's a little tricky just because there's so much overlap here, but yeah. Alright, okay. I mean, 20 EMA is still acting as resistance here. Getting that bamboo early. That was within the first 10 minutes of trading. I made $700. That might be more money than people make like an entire week or entire day, at least first 10 minutes. Let's go, baby. And the thing is, that risk was really small. It was just one contract. I mean, I scalped out my 3 like immediately, and it was just a free runner. It was really actually a really free runner. I held it pretty tight. You know, just one tick above the 1,000 tick chart candles, but I'm completely okay with that. You know why, pandas? Because if the trend is still strong, then you enter in again. You know, you just find more reason to enter. Thinking about runners, it's like kind of hard to keep entering to the same direction, but it is what it is. So, you know, the thing is, we just look for more scalps. We look for more scalps. Yeah. Hope that makes sense. Hope everyone had an amazing weekend. Hey, if you guys are just joining, you just missed a beautiful trade. Beautiful trade. Beautiful setup right here. Failed trap reversal off the 20 MA right at the open. Pandas, my pandas. Also started a small TikTok. I personally do not use TikTok, but I opened a TikTok just to post content there, and if you're interested, where's my TikTok? If you guys are interested, I believe this should take you to the channel. I have no idea how TikTok works. Yep. If you're interested in following me on TikTok, there I just post like highlights of trades. You know, I don't really like, obviously you can't like teach a lot of strategy in TikTok because the videos are so short. But there is just like some highlights of my trades, and yeah. You know, it's more entertaining than anything else. But yeah, but if you're interested, follow me on TikTok. Just started it. Needs more work for me. I have to like edit my streams and do stuff to
tick
it.
second
And blah, blah,
entry.
blah, blah. But I figured, you know, with the new year, reinvest in this, in what we got going on here. Let's keep the momentum rolling. That's a trap trade right there. Makes a point immediately, but I like the magenta box better. But ends up becoming it is a trap trade though. Failed reversal essentially, right? Two-legged pullback, failed to continue to go up. Pandas. Look at the 10K tick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 non-bull bars in a row. Ah, that's crazy. Almost hitting our target here, which I marked last week, right? Which is basically a measure move of this big red bar, right? This big bear bar. I was saying it might have followed through. Once we broke below this doji here, I was like, that's follow through. Look for more downside, and we got it. We're getting it today, and we're gonna probably. I mean, I would imagine hitting it. So that measure move of this big bear breakdown bar, yeah, with follow through. I should mark it on this chart. So that level is at 45.90. Let's mark it here. It's not that far away. 45.90 right here. Basically the movement that we had on that huge bear day last week. Basically we're making the exact same movement. Yeah, the reason why TikTok I refuse to use it. I didn't even install the app on my phone. I just use like the web versions, because if you install the app on your phone, like who knows what permissions, like they'll get your location, they'll have everything on you. So I'm staying away from giving them like access to my phone. So it's kind of annoying though, because you have to have it in order to change some stuff like your profile and things like that. So we do have a two-legged pullback, but who knows? This downtrend can be done now after this. This is a second entry short. I'm gonna take a second entry short just because everything short has been making money. So I'm gonna take a stab at another short here, and we're gonna just try to
tick second entry.
We're gonna just take every single second entry. I don't like this one. Terrible signal bar, far away from 20 MA. I like a little better setup than that. I'm not that desperate. But some people may be. But I'm not that desperate. That is a Pikachu trade, but not close enough to 20 MA, plus terrible signal bar. And if this makes a scalp, you know we're on a strong downtrend day, because that's not a good setup, right? Terrible signal bar. But because the momentum's so strong down, it doesn't matter. Traders are just going in. It scalps out. It scalps out, pandas, and that just shows the strength of this bear trend right now. Scalps out but reverses pretty quickly afterwards. I'm just chilling, pandas. I'm just chilling. Whew. Terrible signal bar. It is a two-legged pullback. A, B, C. And that's a testament to how strong this downtrend is. It's not just a testament, but it is proof of, through the price action, what the market is thinking. And we're pretty close to our target here, which is that measured move on the daily. Spike and channel. This is what I'm looking at now. Let me get that spike and channel up. We broke below the channel here on the spike and channel, what I believe to be the spike and channel. Breaking below it. So far down now. Every trap. Actually, this trap did not make a point. This is a trap, only trap that hasn't made a point yet. Just sitting on my pause, pandas. I mean, this setup was probably the best setup so far, but terrible signal bar. Right, really bad signal bar. location wasn't even the best. Kellyanne says, connect from the lows, Panda. It lines up better. I do not connect. I did not connect to the lows. I do not do that.
10,000
but that does look pretty nice. I connect to the lows only for wedges. Man, as we have another two-legged pullback. I gotta take it. I gotta take this two-legged pullback. I'm just thinking any two-legged pullback is gonna work. Any second entry short's gonna work today. We're gonna go for it, pandas. Any second entry short's gonna work today. This one was bad. This one is just as bad. At least it's touching the 20 EMA this time. In this trade, could be punished here. But I'm just thinking any second entry at this point off the 20 EMA, you gotta at least try. Because the momentum's so strong going down, it's like very high chance to make a scalp just going short. Every second entry short. This one's gonna fail though. Yep, that one got me. Just when I say that, this trap fails, I'm gonna go short again. If this trap fails, I will go short. Trap is still there. Let's go short again on this trap. Failed trap. Just waiting. Just waiting. Trap's failing, but it looks like the 20 EMA is starting to go upwards now. This could hurt me again, but I'm still thinking downtrend, so I'm gonna go short, pandas. That's just how it is. I can't go long right now. And if I'm wrong here, then I'm probably just sit on my pause for a while. Made that scalp. Let's go, baby.
10,000 tick second entry.
Easy peasy, easy money. That's tricky though. Like the fact that this trap, that's a little tricky. If you're really strong downtrend, your trap shouldn't, like that was a Pikachu trade, that should not have failed if you're a really strong downtrend. Should not have failed, but I got a little bit of money back. That trap, that risk was, it was very small. It was like 1, 2, 2.25 points, basically. 1, 2, yeah, 2.25 points, which is not too much to ask. Not too much risk. But we'll get it. I could have swung that, I guess, but eh. I didn't like the fact that a second entry actually failed, right? A second entry short actually failed on a strong downtrend. Should not happen. Makes me feel like bulls are fighting more now. Stick to the plan, pandas. Stick to the plan. Yeah, I know some people like to connect from the lows. I only connect to the lows, not for channels. Not for channels. I only connect it for wedges. But for me, I have a hard and fast rule that for downtrends, you only connect the tops. You only connect the tops. It'll be too, for me, it's too unreliable to connect from the bottom. It's just too many different channels you can make, in my opinion. Strong push down, breaking the previous low, but with this failed trap here, we could start getting signs that we're going to start turning to a trading range. You see how we're starting to get a little choppy here and a little choppy here. Multiple bear bars in a row, but with that failed trap, right, the bulls are starting to starting to try to make a stand here, and they try to. That failed trap though this way continues downward. Pandas, my pandas. And I could have kept my runner actually. Like this whole thing could have been a runner, and that would have been crazy. Like I could have just kept it at my break even and be like, I'm just gonna run this entire day because I feel like it's gonna be a strong bear trend. That would be like a $2,000 runner at this point. It's all good, pandas. It's all good. We got 2 pushes down now. 2 pushes down after this failed trap here. 2 pushes down. I sit on my pause here. I'm gonna watch this a little bit. A little concerned now. We're getting closer to our target though. I'm pretty sure we're gonna hit it today. Pretty certain. I'll mark it red.
$10,000 tick second entry.
Now something interesting is happening here. We're making points on our long scalps now, on our long second entries. We do have a trap setting up on the 10K chart. Getting a little sideways chop here. We have a trap setting up on the 10K chart. I'm not sure if it's going to trigger. If it does trigger, I probably actually will take it and go short. Just because a trap on the 10K chart with momentum, I'm going to try to get, but only, yeah. So on the 10K chart, we have a trap forming here. But outside bar reversal, I'm going to ignore it because we're so far overextended. That does trigger. Outside bar reversal does trigger, and it could easily go down, but I'm going to sit on my pause here. Just because we're so far overextended, I don't want to take the outside bar reversal. Falcon 1 says, I'm in this Apex chart. Are you on the ES 918? Ooh, 918, you're way too far back. You have to be on 322 right now, Falcon. We're on expiration March, right? 322. That outside bar reversal trap does end up working on that 10K chart. 2 points already. Strong momentum down still, but
10,000 tick trap.
Yeah. Getting close. I almost am willing to take a long soon. Almost willing to take a long here. Just watch the reaction off this red line. The red line will I'm just saying there'll probably be a big reaction off of this red line. I will take a reversal pattern off of the red line to increase my probabilities to the maximum as much as I can before entering a trade. Almost interested in going long soon. Almost interested in going long. Quick look at the 5 minute. The 5 minute basically just had this trap and it's just flushed. Wow. Absolutely incredible. Kitus Ezra says limit trade it. I probably could scalp a limit trade. Almost willing to go long here, pandas. I'm like so close to going long. But I'm just gonna wait. Setting on my pause. I'm looking at the 10K chart. 10K did something interesting. It has a failed trap right now on the 10K chart.
Tick second entry.
But I'm not willing to go long right now. Not against this small pullback bull trend, bear trend. Just sitting on my pause here. Just waiting, waiting. Falcon 1, type in ES03-22. Grant Kim, 3 trades, 1090, done for the day. Best of luck, everyone. Let's go, baby. Congrats. He got his bamboo. Now, pandas, let's get our bamboo. 1090. We still have clear idea of what's happening here. So, we're going to trade this. Going for it, pandas. We're getting our bamboo. I had one boo-boo trade here, but I thought it was worth taking. I mean, the fact that I could take the very next one, I could have swung that next one. The momentum down is so strong right now. No setups at the moment for us. Just watching. Should I put a limit order? I almost want to put a limit order on this red line. I'm like so certain we're gonna get a reaction off of it. Like a bounce off of it. I'm pretty certain we're gonna get a reaction off of it. I almost want to do it. I'll do it with 2 contracts, pandas. I typically don't do this. I trade only one single setup on this. You know what? I'll take the reversal. I'll just take the reversal. I'll just sit on my pause and take the reversal. But I'm pretty sure we'll get a nice reaction off of this red line here. How was this red line derived? It's simply on the daily, the measure move of this big bear bar. And I just copied and pasted it, right? And we're right here on that line. I just moved it over to 2000 tick chart. About 4 points away from it. I will take a reversal off of this red line, pandas. I will do it. Wow. H4 setup, possibly the setup I want to get off this red line. Just waiting. Just waiting. H4 setup does. We're in H4 setup right now. H4 failure. 2 points away from our red line. Two points away from our red line. Doesn't quite get there. And looks like the H4 will trigger before we get... Oh, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. I thought the H4 was going to trigger right there. And it still might trigger there. Does trigger. It's okay. I'm not looking for the H5 particularly. I'm looking for it to hit my support here, and I want to see the reaction off of it. If we obviously just break right through it 2 or 3 points, then obviously I was wrong. But if we see a nice tap or failed breakdown of it, come back up. Boy, oh boy, pandas. I mean, it's good enough for a scalp for me, at least, right? Just a scalp trade. We're getting so close to that red line. Getting so close to that red line. It's getting so close. It's almost there, pandas. Almost there, pandas. Doesn't quite get there. Still not there. Still waiting. There may be front runners. There may be front runners, but I don't know. I don't know. Hard to say. There may be front runners, but need to see a reaction off of this line. We're so close, pandas. We're so close, pandas. So close, pandas. Almost there. So close. It's just trickling down to it. It's the slowest trickle down to our red line, and it's just trickling there tick by tick. It goes down one more tick. What's going on, pandas? What's happening? Oh, it's reversing. No. Oh no.
10,000 tick second entry.
I'm not interested anymore. It kind of like made the reversal 1 point before hitting it. It could be the front. It could be the front runners that wanted it 1 point. Couldn't be patient enough. They're like, we made our money. What's 1 point? And they came out early. That could be what's causing this. Or I might have missed my measure move. Like, it might not have been perfect. Let me make sure it's perfect here. Here to here. To here. Copy, paste. Put it right there. It's pretty much... Oh, you know what? It was not perfect. It's actually right here. I'm trying to make it perfect now. It's at 75. Pandas. We missed it by a tick. It's actually at 75, that measure move. I should have been like super precise. I didn't think I was going to be that precise. But it basically missed our target by 1 tick. Pandas. I mean, that's price action, man. That's just price action. I mean, even to the tick on the daily chart, right? It bounces off to the tick. Miss it by 1 tick. There's no coincidences, pandas. There's a reason why we bounced off like that right there. It's because that measure move was just completed on the daily. Now, what happens? You know, we can continue to go down. We can bounce here. I mean, we can completely reverse. We can do a trading range. I'm not sure, but that bounce right there was, I think, in my opinion, proof that we read that one right. 1 tick off. Amazing. Couldn't quite get there though, unfortunately. I would like to if it hit it and reversed, but it is what it is, pandas. And I'm not making this up. You know, this is Al Brooks. This is the Godfather price action. I'm just implementing what he teaches in his course. These measure moves, price action. Now we're reversing, and it's a little difficult to see what's happening. Could be a little confusing now. Could be a little confusing now. I'm enjoying this the stream deck though. I set it up so these memes come out when I press these buttons. I need to add a couple more though. I don't have as many as I used to have, but it's because now I have to like create them from scratch. Like I'm creating these memes from scratch. Whereas on Streamlabs, it was like kind of like part of Streamlabs, but Boy, oh boy, oh boy. What's happening here, pandas? What's going on? What's going on? To me, yeah. Huh. Could be two-tier channel here. Hard to... It's a little difficult for me to map this channel out right now. Could be two-tier channel. I could see that happening. Two-tier channel. Downtrend still pretty strong. Big move up, big swing down, big swing up, big swing down. We could look for a double bottom of some sorts here. I don't know. I mean, I think trading range for a little bit. Ultimately, we continue to go down. Ultimately, we continue to go down. We break through this red line. We continue to go down. But trading range for a while now, I think. Potentially. Pandas, my pandas. Hope you guys are doing amazing. Jeez. Okay. Just one pullback and then makes a new low. Hits our red line now. No longer interested in this red line. The reaction's already done off of it, so that's unfortunate. We couldn't capitalize on it. Jonathan G says Matt is long. Is he really long right now? I hope not. If you guys know Trades by Matt, I really hope he's not long right now. I hope he's reading this price action saying that we have that this momentum is so strong. It's just hard to go long. We need more evidence that we're reversing. So I don't know, being long here right now, I'm not sure. Yeah, but Trades by Matt, he's been killing it. I would like to do a collab with Trades by Matt. I wonder how that would work out. I wonder if he'll do a collab with me. It wouldn't make sense for me to do a collab with Trades by Matt. I think because we'll just be so conflicted in our setups. But since we both stream at the same time, it's like, I don't know. Like the thing about like Thomas Wade, like I reached out to him, but I don't think he feels comfortable doing like live streams. He's never done it before, so you know, he probably doesn't want to like put at jeopardy his trading, you know, to do, you know, entertainment for you guys, at least live entertainment. But you know, Trades by Matt, at least he streams and he's used to it. So who knows? Who knows? We got 2 legs down now. 2 legs down. According to my calculations, I have no idea what's happening. I mean, downtrend, but no setups. So what can we do? Godric TS, would I consider trading NQ? I've never done it. So I guess I would. I mean, in terms of price action, why not? It's the same thing. Scott Hubbard, thanks for joining us. Enjoy your day at work.
10,000 tick second entry.
Pandas, my pandas, if you guys are just joining the stream, I'm Bye Money, and it's TGIM. It's Monday. Thank God it's Monday. And if you're like me and you love trading, if you love this two-legged pullback community, you cannot wait till the weekend is over. You're actually saddened about Fridays, because that means it's just more days away from the two-legged pullback community. Let's go, baby. And if you're new to the stream, hey, welcome to my channel. Here we do 100% risk-free trading. Right now, I'm up $2,300 trading someone else's money, and I get to keep these profits.
10,000
If you are, and the way that's possible is that we trade through Apex, and right now I'm trading a $300,000 Apex account, fully funded by them, and they take all the risk. They take all the risk, and I keep all of the profits. And the reason why we can do that is because they have an evaluation, and if you pass the evaluation, then you too can get a funded account with Apex.
10,000 tick trap.
If you're interested in a risk-free trading, then you can go to the pin message, and there is a coupon, BBM50. Yes, I got my own coupon, BBM50, Bye Money 50. I got my own coupon from Apex. That's right. I, Bye Money, have my own coupon, and it feels pretty cool. It feels pretty tight. It feels pretty nice. So BBM50 if you want 50% off. The link is also there if you want to open your own accounts. I personally have multiple I personally have multiple Apex accounts. I open multiple evaluations, and with the trade copier, you're able to trade across all of them freely. So that's my setup right now, and hopefully it can lead to some nice profits. You know, people ask sometimes, Bye Money, you know, why don't you just trade with your own money? And why are you doing Apex? Why can't you just trade with your own money? And the simple answer is, why would I? Why would I trade my money if I could trade someone else's money? Not only that, have way more capital than I could ever have trading my own money. So let's go, baby. Make sure you guys scalp that like button if you guys are just joining, and if you're enjoying the content. I mean, we already got our bamboo, man. We're up $2,300, $2,300 already, with about less than 1.5 hours of work. Interesting here. We're starting to, start to show some trading range behavior, but hard to say. Still feels like a downtrend to me. Romero asks, is the trade copier integrated into Apex? It is. It's a standalone. It's a standalone. It is done by Apex. You buy from Apex. Well, the one I use is from Apex. I'm not sure there's other ones out there, but the one I use is from Apex, and that one is like its own plugin. Oliver Kaiser says, this stream is 3 minutes behind my chart. Make sure that like button is red, and also watching 2x speed to catch up as much as you can. There's always a latency in terms of YouTube, right? It's not like you're gonna get the immediate live feedback or feed. That's literally like, if you are in the room with me, then you can do that. But we made that measure move on the daily, and most obvious thing now is this trend line on the daily, and if it breaks through that, most obvious thing is the bottom of the trading range on the daily. It's just taking level by level out, like boom, boom, boom. I personally don't think this trend line is going to last. If it touches this trend line, I don't think it's going to hold. Already big movement today. But pandas, if you're just joining, we trade only one single setup here. We trade ES futures exclusively here, only ES futures. And we trade with a two-legged pullback. It's a setup that looks like this. It's just 2 moves down or two moves up. And in the right context, this is greater than 90% probability to make a point for us. So that's why we like to look for the setup. Why? Because the market loves to move in twos. It moves in twos on smaller time frames. It moves in two and higher time frames. But the market loves to move in twos. And once it makes its 2 moves, we love to take the reversal because it's such a high probable trade. We take in key areas such as moving averages, trend lines, channels, support resistance levels.
10,000 tick second entry.
So pandas, my pandas. If you want more information about that setup, you can look in the description below. There are playlists going over the details of the two-legged pullback. Also, if you're interested in the two-legged pullback indicators, what you see on the screen, since all we trade is a two-legged pullback, it's amazing to have an indicator that tells you automatically all the two-legged pullbacks there are. Simple color scheme. You know when there's a second entry about to approach. So I wouldn't trade without it, without the indicator. If you want more information about the two-legged pullback indicator, you can go to the official website at www.twoleggedpullback.com. Also, if you buy the deluxe version, you also get access to the two-legged pullback Discord, which I think is in and of itself worth the value of the indicator. You know, we trade, we continue to talk off stream about setups, and you know, we bounce different ideas back, and you know, it's just a good way to learn from a community, a like-minded community. Like, unlike, you know, if you're just in a generic or general trading community where everyone's just talking about everything, this one's specifically dedicated to two-legged pullbacks, and we all look for the same setups in the same places, and we all try to take the same trades. And so that's what we're trying to do. So there's power in that solidarity. Got a higher low second entry here. I'm gonna skip this trade actually. I'm gonna skip this short as well actually. Actually, I mean, we're starting to do something else right now, right? Instead of, right, this looks different than this, right? This right here looks different than this, showing us that we're maybe changing our market cycle here, right? This is starting to look like a trading range already. But Alamin, he made his bamboo today. Let's go, baby. Congrats. Scalp that like button. Yeah, but I thought it was so cool. Apex gave me my own coupon. I personally think I don't know how good these other people are in promoting Apex, but I personally think I'm probably one of the best in terms of promoting their product. So I'm glad they gave me that. I'm glad they gave me that.
10,000 tick trap.
Gonna skip this one, pandas, just because we're at the bottom of a trading range potentially here, and I'm gonna actually try to go long here now to the top of this trading range. I'm gonna skip this short here. It feels weird to skip a short on such a strong downtrend, but I think we're in a place where we're starting to go into trading range. We may find a small reversal here. I probably will scalp out the entire position if I do scalp here, but we'll see. It might not even be there. Ooh. Oh no, I moved something. I'm gonna take this long here, pandas. Trap trade to the long side. In this trade, I'm gonna try to scalp the entire position just because I'm not sure. Let's go, baby. Easy peasy, easy money. That's a classic reversal pattern right there. But I just scalped it because I just was not confident we're gonna get all the way back up here. But I feel confident that we're gonna at least scalp out. So I just scalped out my entire position. Easy peasy, easy money. And good thing I did, because I would have scalped out and I would have just been stopped out right there in my runner. So I preserved my runner by scalping right there. And that's because I think we're counter trend trading on the really big time frames, on like the big picture. But in this immediate picture, I think we have a chance to reverse here. Ends up coming back to the top of the trading range, with the trading range indicator marking for us beautifully the top and the bottom of the trading range, right? It started to mark the trading range way back here, beautifully marked it for us right here, the top and bottoms, right? Two-leggedpullback.com. If you want more information about the trading range indicator, it uses pure price action to find these trading ranges, and it shocks me time and time again how accurate it is. My pandas. Hope you guys are doing amazing. I'm kind of sitting on my paws now. I mean, who knows what's gonna happen here. $10,000 tick chart is showing trading range, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 overlapping bars on the 10,000 tick chart. The 5-minute chart actually, not too much overlap actually on the 5-minute, but so far away from the 20 EMA. Like, there is a 90% chance, 99% chance we're coming back to the 20 EMA. Either the 20 EMA comes down to, I'm not saying it's gonna come back to this point of the 20 EMA, but sooner or later we're gonna touch the 20 EMA. Either the 20 EMA is gonna catch up to the market, or we're gonna come up to the market. But 99% chance we're gonna hit this 20 EMA sometime today. So, you know, if you're like super far overextended and really far from the 20 EMA, just be careful. Ooh, we got an L4 set up here, pandas. Double top. Outside bar reversal. Sitting in my paws on the 2K chart. Outside bar reversal, but can come back to the bottom of the trading range here easily. Easily can come back to the bottom trading range. Oh, we're getting our bamboo today, pandas. Man, I cannot tell you how excited I am for my first withdrawal from Apex. If you look in the top left of your screen, that is a countdown of my first deposit from Apex. It's gonna be on that day, and hopefully it will. Hopefully when I get it, then I'll show all you guys. You know, I say hopefully. I have, let's just say, I have less confidence in myself that somehow I'm gonna lose a bunch of money and I won't be able to withdraw any money. And then Apex like not actually giving me the money, just because I know I'm pretty sure Apex is giving out money. The main reason being is because there will be an uproar right now. If they haven't been giving out money. It will be very apparent if they weren't. So that L4 makes a perfect scalp for you. Sitting in my paws here. Ooh. Goes back down to the bottom of the trading range, perhaps. Top of the trading range to the bottom of the trading range. Sitting on our paws here. Huh. It's a two-legged pullback. It's a second entry long right here. Not interested in it, but that is a second entry long. Immediately scalps though. Pretty amazing. Almost want to go short here on this 3. Almost want to go short here on this 3, but I'm going to sit on my paws. Ooh. I'll take a lower high second entry here. I'll take a lower high second entry. I didn't take that one because that's a first entry. But I'll take a lower high second entry to go short here. That's not a lower high. Oh. Higher low. Second entry long. Makes a point. Not bad. Not bad. Decent push up here. Right? This looks like a head and shoulders. Just watching what's going on here. Gotta read this price action. Do not be lazy with your trend lines. Spike in channel at the moment. Can actually make a channel here. Spike in channel at the moment. Bouncing off of it. What a good bounce right now. Right, that reversal pattern was triggered with this reversal. And if you swung trade that, you know, you would have a nice swing there. I think we're officially in an uptrend at the moment. We need this uptrend to end. Hey, type a 1 in the chat if you're green today. Type a 2 in the chat if you're red. Type a 3 in the chat if you're still flat. If you haven't even made a trade today. Or break even. Let me know in the chat. I want to see. I want to check the temperature of how well you guys are trading this strong downtrend today. I think that's like a good measure to see who's good at trend days and who's good at, or who's not good at trend days. Brandon Jones says, I was 1 to 2, then back to 1. Oof. Hey, but at the end, as long as you're back to 1, green is green. Let's go, baby. Hey, man, that's a lot of ones. I love it. Let's go, baby. Congrats to you guys. Hey, if you have a 2 today, don't worry. Don't fret. It is what it is. Moving on. Godric Tia says, I made 60 points. Let's go, baby. 60 points. I don't know how many contracts. If it's one contract, then that's about... Wow. Wow. Yeah. That's nice. $3,000. $3,000 on one contract for 60 points. That one contract, if I just held it, I would have made more money on that one contract than I have, you know, with all my trades today. I don't think this is going to be a squeeze. No squeeze today. No squeeze Monday. I'm thinking failed breakout of this trading range. I'm thinking we're going to come back into the bottom. I need a setup though. Big push down. Give me a trap trade. I'll be looking to go short here on a trap. Give me that trap trade. Come on. Give me that trap trade. If you give me a trap trade, I'm going short. Give me that trap. Give me that trap. Give me that trap. Come on. Give me that trap. Don't do it. Give me that trap. Ooh. Come on. Come on, break above. Give me that second entry long, failure. I know you want to give it to me. Come on. Market's being stingy. It's not giving us our trap. It's not giving us our discount, unfortunately. Market was being stingy. It missed it by 2 ticks, the second entry long, to give us our trap. Unfortunate. Oh, pandas, my pandas. Maybe nice to get one more scalp in today. I would thoroughly enjoy that. Top of the trading range, now to the bottom of the trading range. But notice this, pandas. 10,000 tick has not yet hit the 20 MA. The 5 minute, not even close to the 20 MA. Goodness. Goodness, goodness. Just watching. I'm going to skip this trap. It's just too far away from the 20 MA. I wish it was a little closer to it, but... And also, it's right at the bottom of the trading range. Otherwise, I like the trap in terms of the context. Just don't like where it is right now. Outside bar reversal. This makes it easier to sit on my paws. And just gotta watch this go. It's just, you can't. I can't take that trade. Outside bar reversal right at the bottom of the trading range. I just cannot take it. Even if it makes 1,000 points, I just could not enter that trade. Too many times. Too many times I've been burned. The reason why, you know, sometimes I like make good calls is because I've been burned by every single one of these things. I'll just say right now, the people who are good at trading, people who are profitable, the only reason why they're profitable is because they felt the pain in losing their profits. There was a time when they were not profitable and they felt the pain, trust me. And I felt the pain in every single mistake. I cannot tell you. You think you made all the mistakes? Like you think you done something I haven't done? I've made every single mistake. I've made them all. I've made them multiple times. Still at the bottom of the trading range, making an L4 setup now. You'd almost want to go long here, but the trend is so strong to the downside. I'm actually thinking we're going to push down again. We're going to push down hard again. Usually when you have a failed breakout, you know, you're going to continue the original trend. And right now, we're in that direction of the original trend. And we could have a pretty strong push down now, in my opinion. Unfortunately, again, another outside bar reversal. I'm not interested in this trade. Outside bar trap. Godric Tia telling me not to take the trade. Appreciate it. Just watching here. Overlapping bars. 1, 2. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 overlapping bars. Sitting on my paws here. Peter Cho says, I think the hardest thing for me is the psychological aspect, knowing when to call it a day. Do you have a recommendation for a book that will help with that? Pandas, if you have a good book to help with trading psychology, throw up in the chat for our friend Peter Cho here. I personally don't know any book that I would recommend. I don't have a book for that. I think it's hard because it's very personal to everyone. Everyone's personality is so different. For me, I typically, you gotta constantly monitor your monetary capital, your financial capital, but also your mental capital. And the way I know that I'm starting to lose focus and lose my edge, definitely if I start losing trades in a row. If I lose 2 trades in a row, automatically I take a break and I just sit down and I just, I step away. If I just lose 2 trades in a row, I step away. And even though I don't know what I'm doing wrong, like I know I'm doing something wrong. And so I just step away and try to clear my head and try to reassess everything. And the hard thing about losing is like you always want to come back green, or you always want to come back to, the high point of your account. And so, okay, like I said, Pandas, like I didn't think we were going to bounce off there. I thought we were going to break down further. And here we are, another push down. The trend is so strong right now, right? This downtrend is so strong. We're actually making a pretty massive spike in channel right now. This could be it. Is this it? Is this a spike in channel I was looking for? This could be it. This could be the spike in channel I was looking for. A failed breakout, hitting the head right here, coming back down to the bottom. This could be the spike in channel. I like it because it's matching right here. We even got some confirmation here. I'm gonna use this for now. Fifth push down, reverses immediately. Potential H4 setup here, H4 failure. Potential H4 failure. But I don't know. It's hard to say. Where are we on the daily? We're almost at our trend line on the daily. Pandas, my pandas. We're making our bamboo today for sure. Another push up. It's a second entry short setting up right here. Far away from the 20 EMA at this point. A second entry short. Could be risky here to go short. Could have break a trend to new low. Could be the case here. Lee 881888 is back. Welcome to the new year. Took 6 weeks off after a week of bad days and a huge loss. Starting over on Sim again. Hey, it happens to all of us. Happens to the best of us, Lee. And the funny thing is, when you say huge loss, everyone's like amount in their head when you say huge loss is different. Some people are thinking, oh my, he lost $2,000. And some people are thinking, oh my, he lost $20,000. And some people are thinking, oh my, he lost $200,000. It's just like, when you say large, it's just relative to everyone. And so, I'm glad you're back, Bill. And hopefully it wasn't too large, where it was like damaging to your financial, like, you know, your financial safety. Wow, that trap trade reversal. It was below the 20 MA and it happens after an H4, but it's below the 20 MA. So I didn't want to take that. And reversing immediately here. I'm gonna take the short here, pandas. The fact that we came back up to test the bottom of this trading range again. I think I'm gonna take a short here, pandas. It's a big signal bar though. Big signal bar. Oof, I don't like that. This ends up becoming the signal bar, and I didn't like that. That's a lot of risk too. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from that. Big risk trade. When I say big risk, I'm talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 points of risk for a scalp. It's not worth. Not worth. Ends up giving you your scalp this time. There it is. Now our downtrend is continuing, and that was a fake reversal or failed reversal. That's why I wanted to go short there, but failed reversal right there. Big bull bar though. Whew, that's tricky. That's tricky. The market is being tricky to the bulls. The bulls thought, you know, they had a nice reversal spot with the H4 here. Failed breakdown of this trading range, but and where do we end up? We end up hitting the bottom of our channel here, where I thought we were originally gonna hit. Finally, come to the bottom of the channel. This spike in channel here, I think it is very good, very accurate. Whoo. Look at the 5 minute. Look how far we are from the 20 EMA and the 5 minute. It might not come back to it till like 2 p.m. It might take like many hours to come back to it. Hard to say. I mean, not at this point. We're kind of far. It is what it is, though. I wanted to take that, but that's big risk. Big risk right there. Scary. Big risk right there, but could have scalped out, obviously, after the fact. But yeah, that big reversal bar. That's tricky for bulls. Like, bulls are getting owned right now. I'm just saying that. You know, all these traps, every magenta box is a bull saying, you know, it's a bull blowing their accounts. All these magenta boxes above. Big bull bar ending on its high. Interesting. Interesting here. I want to go short here, pandas. Call me crazy. I want to go short here. A big bull bar ending on its high. Harder to go short. I hate that. Okay, no longer interested. I'm sort of interested with a good signal bar. The main reason why I want to go short is I don't think this downturn is done. Mainly because this reversal failed, right? We're supposed to reverse here. Fails, pushes down again with 2 legs. And maybe that's the final push down, like the final flag, but hard to say. Jonathan G, you're up 2,500 and Matt is down 2,420. Sometimes I find more consistency in your strategy than his. Both of you guys have a lot of courage to do live streaming of your trading counts. God bless. Let's go, baby. Appreciate the kind words. Woo! Good thing I didn't take that short. Or is it? Yep, good thing I didn't take it. I wouldn't like it. Been stopped out right there. You've been stopped out right there. Right there, right there. Oh. Too strong of a downtrend to go long. Too weak to go short. Oh, I guess I have to. I have to take this. A failed trap to the upside. I have to take this, don't I? I mean, Pandas, I have to take this, right? I mean, failed trap, strong downtrend. I mean, unless this trap is successful, I'm no longer interested. But as long as we're failing, right? Double top. Okay? So now I'm no longer interested. That's the beauty of waiting for the trade to come to you. That's the beauty of that. But another reversal here, and then another reversal right afterwards. And let's see if this one is successful. If that's the case, I may look to go long now. I actually may look to go long. Yeah, Gary Berg says, days like this kill the reversal hunters. That's true. There are days like this where it's like sole purpose is to take out those people who typically think we trade in trading ranges. So this is like, you know, this is why the market is so balanced, because you have days like this that will completely destroy people doing reversal setups. And it is what it is. We hit the top of our channel here. It's a good setup. Hitting the top of our channel. I would like a lower high better than that. But at this point, we could be in an uptrend. So, right, when your shorts start to fail, right, especially 2 times like this, You got to start to think about your shorts. You can't just enter everything blindly. You got to really consider your short trades. Ernesto says, good morning. Would you consider trading the NQ? You would be surprised how well it works. I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I trade only the ES because I'm so used to it, and it's the only thing I've really traded. I tried other things, but I feel the most comfortable with the ES. I just do. But maybe I can switch to the NQ for a special one day. I'm not sure, but my bread and butter is definitely the ES. I believe for every point on the NQ, you only make $20 though. No, is that wrong? I never traded it, but that's what I believe you make $20 per point on one contract on the NQ. Someone can fact check me there. Ends up hitting the top of my channel quite nicely, bouncing off of it. Hard to go short though right after a reversal pattern being successful. Hard for me to go into that, right, fading that. I would need a lower high setup to have taken that trade. You know, it works this time, but the next time, who knows, right? You're above the 20 MA, going short right into it. In my opinion, very difficult. Alright, thanks for confirming that it is $20 per point, but it moves like a supersonic missile according to Terrence. I'm not sure if I want to trade supersonic missiles. Yeah, if it's, you know, I like to use the rule of 4. You know, if it's more than 4 points, then you gotta go for 2. You know, for every 4 points, you should have 1 point reward. Every 4 points of risk, you should have at least 1 point reward, in my opinion, at least. All right, break a trend to new high. That's what I was looking for. Break a trend to new high, and this new high needs to be 2 legs, A, B, C. Then we can go short with a nice reversal pattern afterwards. All right, we're gonna wrap up the stream in about 2 minutes. From what you guys telling me, it feels like the NQ is like the ES on like steroids or something. Thing is like that means for 2 points on the NQ, that still will be less than 1 point on the ES, and you're you're trading a hyper volatile market. I don't know. Would that be much better? Would that really be much better? Just don't know. Like, is that like way better than the ES where just 1 point and you can kind of take your time per like as trades come up? It might make more content if there's more setups. But I don't know. Maybe I'll look into NQ. Type a 1 in the chat if you want me to trade the NQ. Type a 2 in the chat if you want me to just trade the ES. Type a 3 in the chat if you want me to go and sell some carrots at the local farmers market. Tom G asks, are you trading full time now? I am not. That is the reason why I do need to leave soon. That's a lot of ones on the same person. Some people want me to go and sell carrots at the local farmers market. DX asks, which number for you to drink whiskey? That will be the number 200, but that has to be under the like button. Let's go, baby. Alright, I'll throw an NQ chart up here, see how it looks like. I've never thrown an NQ up here. I'm like scared from what you guys are telling me. Sounds like it's psycho. Alright, here's an NQ chart loading up, pandas. I should sell bamboo, yeah. Give me a 3 for me to sell bamboo. Alright, pandas, here's our NQ chart. Happy. 2,000 ticks. I don't see anything spectacular about this. But the truth is, pandas, actually there's a trap here. I was trying to see if there's any traps. Very little traps for 1 point on the NQ. That means almost every single thing gives you a point, right? That's $20 only, but I mean, almost if you just took every single second entry on the NQ, you would make 20 bucks. So, I don't know. How do you trade this thing? This thing is insane. Yeah, like this one candle, 2,000 ticks. I feel like I'll have to trade a smaller time frame here, probably 400. This is the 400 tick chart, and this looks more like the ES. The 400 tick chart on the NQ looks more like the ES. All right, Penis. There it is, NQ. I looked at the chart, so I mean, you know how amazing is that? I actually looked at another chart than the emini. But pandas, my pandas, the whole point is to keep it simple, right? Keep it simple, stupid. That's what the main point of this. One setup, one chart. That's all we look. That's all we look at. Well, pandas, I hope you guys do amazing. Trade safe, everybody. We got our bamboo today. And yeah, I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. Remember, the pre-market shows for members only, and we go over my account, my Apex accounts, and we go over all my off-stream trades. And we start at 9 o'clock. So if you're a panda, if you have a green name, join. Please join. We would love to see you there at 9 a.m. tomorrow Eastern time, and I will see the rest of you guys at 9:15, where we will do some pre-market analysis and yeah, get our bamboo again. Just like today, we'll get our bamboo today. We'll get our bamboo tomorrow. Let's go, baby. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow morning. As always, happy trading and God bless. Bye.